The top 10 blockbuster trades of all sports ever. Most games establishments do all that they can to keep their top ability. Occasionally, a surprising blockbuster exchange arises. So, in this video, we will be looking at the top 10 blockbuster trades that happened in sports. At number 10, LeBron makes a decision. While many individuals consider LeBron James as a free specialist choice, it was definitely an exchange. The exchange never gets made if LeBron chooses to remain in Cleveland. Shockingly, as long as they were losing an expert like James, they should have received something back consequently. LeBron James was officially exchanged. The consequences of the exchange were felt right away, though. Miami has been to the NBA Finals in a long time since LeBron showed up on the scene. This previous season, James won the NBA championship. Cleveland needed to begin once again, and surprisingly, they have gained ground. At number 9, Kevin Garnett arrives in Boston. The Boston Celtics were trapped and impartial. Once the establishment had gone from extraordinary to terrible, the pattern of the average quality was a lot for Celtics president Ange, so Ange made an intense stride. When he got Kevin Garnett, he got back more than his best possible value he could have ever thought. Garnett delivered momentous profits and led the Celtics to their first NBA title beginning in 1986. The Garnett exchange is one of the most significant in a progression of moves that returned Boston Celtics back on point. At number 8, Seattle gives away Griffey Jr. On February 10, 2000, the Seattle Mariners took a once incomprehensible action, sending Ken Griffey Jr. home to Cincinnati in return for 4 mid-level personnels. Also, however, it appears to be ancient history now, Griffey was as yet a genius when the exchange went down. During his 11-year rule in Seattle, the kid won 10 gold gloves, shown up, brought home 7 silver slugger grands, and was named the 1997 Most Valuable Player. At number 7, hard luck for Rodriguez. In 2004, the Rangers sent Alex Rodriguez to New York in return for Alfonso Soriano. Also, however, Alex Rodriguez is battling on the field and is generally disliked now, nor was it all evident at the time. Indeed, he was baseball's top ability heading into the 2004 season, new off a 2003 mission that saw him win a Gold Glove and the Silver Slugger Award, which coincidentally he won every one of 3 years he was in Texas, just as MVP, Most Valuable Player. At number 6, Rookie will crown batting title. He was regardless a genuine star when the exchange was made and was still only 30 years of age. At number 5, fumble selection. In 2004, the Lakers were confronted with a truly troublesome choice, compelled to pick either Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, a hostile pair that had driven LA to 3 back-to-back NBA titles from 2000 and 2002. As we as a whole know at this point, the Lakers picked Kobe, and at last transported Shaq to South Beach. In doing so, they scorned the NBA's 2000 Most Valuable Player, the game's most predominant power at that point. At number 4, Jabber got jettisoned. In a game where quality is preferred, exchanging away the game's absolute best is a long way from a typical event. However, that is what the Bucks did in 1975, when Milwaukee sent Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to the Lakers in return for Brian Winters and 3 normal players. Furthermore, Kareem's standing remaining at the time couldn't be questioned. He was measurably predominant. Milwaukee's significant misfortune was LA's significant increase. The Hall of Fame focus spent the following 14 seasons in LA, furthermore drove the Lakers to 5 NBA titles. At number 3, Rook for Pawn. In 1977, the New York Mets managed a disappointed Tom Seaver and exchanged the inevitable Hall of Famer to Cincinnati for an average four-man bundle consequently. While the Mets didn't have the foggiest idea what they had in when they exchanged the pro away, the Hall of Famer led Cincinnati to win twice. At number 2, the Marlins place Miguel. The Florida Marlins have never been modest with regards to exchanging away their best and most encouraging players, which occurred on December 5, 2007, when the Fish sent Miguel Cabrera to Detroit, landing 6 resources consequently. That is a thing that happens when you exchange away from a player like Miggy, who was at that time a 4-time All-Star and the champ of 2 Silver Slugger grants. And finally, at number 1, the lucky pick. On draft day 1956, the St. Louis Hawks had an issue. They had had the subsequent general pick, however came short on the assets to sign him. Fortunately for them and the whole territory of Massachusetts, the Boston Celtics had the assets to sign the number 2 pick, who turned out to be the person named Bill Russell. Boston delivered 2 players to St. Louis and received Russell consequently. So guys, those are the top 10 blockbuster trades in sports. Let us know in the comments down below which you thought was the craziest. Thank you so much for watching the video, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. See you guys next time.